Hey guys, Kavalden here for another comic review. Oh, and happy Halloween! Yeah, I know. Halloween's only a couple of days away. But I'm gonna be a little busy, so I'm not gonna be actually doing Halloween. I have to work. It's on Halloween for a job thing. I'm kind of doing a party at a group thing, and I have to be there to supervise. But like I said, Halloween's coming up, and I wanted to get into the festivities. As you can see, I'm dressed up as one of my favorite characters, and I thought, I'd share that with you guys. So let's get right into it. Hold on. Alrighty. Here we go. Alright, well tonight I only have 2 comics to review. I might do a third one. It depends. It'll be brief. But tonight we review Deadpool Team Up 888. And tonight we also review Kick-Ass 2, number 1. Let's get straight with Deadpool Team Up. In my opinion, this one's not really that good. Not really that good at all. But and the thing is, I was really looking forward to this comic because I like seeing Ben Grimm. He's the ever-loving blue-eyed thing. I mean, you gotta love him. But this one's just really not that good. It seems like they copied this off of something. I'll explain. I don't know why, for some apparent reason, why Deadpool and Wade are in a wrestling organization. I don't even know why. I don't even know why Ben's there. And it just doesn't make any sense. And half the time, Wade and Ben are arguing about all the team-ups they've had in the past. Like they're trying to one-up one another. And I don't know why. I just don't know why. It doesn't make any sense. And in addition, of course, the story goes that somebody, they're doing the wrestling thing. I will say the funny thing is that Wade is dressed up like every wrestling manager ever brought. Like, he's dressed up in a kilt, he's got a tennis racket, all the classics. If you're a wrestling fan, and like I am sometimes, depending, you pretty much know like the classics. So, yeah, basically some dude comes down. It's the basically thing. Dude comes down looking for a challenge to fight some of the greatest fighters in the world. Of course, all the wrestlers that are fighting don't match up to him, so it's kind of like up to Wade and Ben to team up and beat the guy. And I'll be honest with you, it kind of reminds me like that episode. Remember the episode of Dexter's Laboratory where they had the character called Dial M for Monkey? And for some strange reason, he was being joining the group of the League of Heroes. I can't remember what. Was it Captain America? No, not Captain America. Captain something, and then Valhallan and the Crunk. I can't even remember the guy's name. He was the funniest one out of them all. And for some weird reason, they got the Macho Man to come down like, "Ooh yeah, I'm the Macho Man, and I've come to kick some butt by looking for like a god." Sorry, that really hurts to do that voice. Sorry, really hurts. Yeah, so basically, that's how it ends, and I gotta say, it wasn't that good. Not to mention, hang on. Not to mention, I was really pissed off about this. Let's see, where to put it. No, that's not it. Where the hell is it? Ah, here it is. Not to mention, here's the comic itself. I know I'm gonna. Here's the comic itself. Somebody, I got a bogus one, or what, but somebody forgot to staple a page into the book. I mean it. Yeah, literally. I mean, I saw the previews on DeadpoolBugle.com, and I'm reading the Bugle, skipping, I'm looking at the pages in the first paragraph because I already had read them on the website. And then, all of a sudden, I'm looking and are we missing a page? And, I didn't see it at first, and then I'm moving on. I really didn't notice it. Then, all of a sudden, I'm reading on and on and on, and then next thing you know, a page I had already remember seeing before in the beginning is now in the further in the story, and I realize somebody forgot to staple a page. Somebody, I don't know if I just got the one book that didn't get stapled, or they're all like this. I don't know. I really don't. If it has happened before, my suggestion to you guys, I probably file complaints. Have somebody really looked at this one. But I don't know. Moving on. Actually, let me take these off. Moving on. Kick-Ass number 2. Kick-Ass 2, number 1. I like this comic. It was a lot better than the previous one. And I gotta say, I did like the movie. It was fun. It was, different than normal comic book movies. And the artistry is the same as before, so everything is pretty much the same. It's just continuing the story. From what I know, the story looks like it takes place a couple of months, maybe a year or two after the events of the first comic. And I like it. Something big is building up that, Kick-Ass kind of hints a little, but something big's coming up. And from what it looks like ever since Kick-Ass came onto the scene, other people have decided to join the superhero league and, the ranks and basically, start fighting crime. And it's pretty cool. And somehow along the line, Kick-Ass and Hit Girl have to make choices that determine what they're going to be doing. And it looks like things are coming out. And I'm really hoping that, when this story's finished, that the guys who did the first movie look at it and say, this would be great for the sequel. Because there has always been talks since the first one came out that there would have been a sequel to it. And, let's see. I think that's basically it. Like I said, I was going to review a third one, but I didn't really want to. I haven't even finished reading it yet. And already, I don't know if I want to and stuff, but it's actually this one, Carnage, number 1. I don't know. I still, like I said, I haven't finished watching. What am I doing? Watching a comic. I'm reading a comic, and basically, the artistry I think is what's turning me off, because it's trying to look like realistically look like real, but it's so dark and shady in some spots, and half the time, I don't know what the heck's going on. I mean, like I said, I'm still not done reading it, but it does look like, a really good comic if I can, just get through the artistry. It's the only thing that's really bugging me. Like I said, I still have to finish reading it, so I can't really say this is a good or bad, but so far the artistry has just been the only thing that's been really annoying me. But otherwise, it seems pretty good. So that's basically it for tonight. Like I said, I want to wish everyone a happy Halloween, safe Halloween. Let's see here. Basically, I'm working. Hopefully, by the time I get home, I can watch the new The Walking Dead that premieres on Halloween on AMC. I'm really looking forward to that. So we'll see how that goes. I'm really looking forward since I saw the trailer. So that's basically it. Maybe once if I watch it and I get through the first episode and see what they're gonna do, I'll probably give my thoughts on that as well. Be the first time I'm reviewing a television show, but we'll go from there. All right. So like I said, guys, have a safe, happy Halloween. I'll see you next week or so. Bye.